I'm not the hero. I'm the storm. You wanted a hero to save you, but no one came to save me. So I stopped waiting, stopped hoping, and I became something else. Not the savior, not the lie. I became the storm. You wanted a hero, someone to come and save you, to carry you through the fire, to whisper hope when the world went silent. But that's not who I am. I'm not the hero. I am the storm. I didn't come here to play by the rules. I didn't come here to be liked, loved, or worshipped. I came to burn down the lies, to crush the weight of expectation, to rip apart everything that told me I was nothing. They said I should be kind, that I should turn the other cheek. But every time I turned, life hit harder. Every time I stayed silent, I died a little more inside. So I stopped turning. I stopped hoping. And I started becoming something else. Something the world couldn't mow. Something it couldn't tame. They made the mistake of thinking silence meant surrender. They confused patience with weakness. They looked at the quiet ones and forgot. It's the quiet storm that hits the hardest. It's the one you don't hear coming that destroys everything in its path. So no, I'm not your savior. I'm the reckoning. Let them talk. Let them label me a villain. Call me ruthless. Call me cold. I don't need their validation. I don't live for applause. Because I found power in the pain. I found peace in the chaos. And in the ruins of who I used to be, I built something relentless. Something unkillable. You want the truth? The storm you fear at night, the one that shakes the walls and breaks the sky. That's me. That's what I've become. And I didn't choose this because it was easy. I chose it because it was the only way out. There's a moment when the soul breaks, when you've been pushed too far, lied to too many times, used until there's nothing left but ashes. And in that moment, you either die a victim or rise as something the world can't ignore. Not fueled by revenge. I don't care about evening the score. I care about never being small again, never being disposable, never being forgotten. You think I'm angry? No, I'm focused. You think I'm heartless? I've just learned to stop giving my heart to people who would rather crush it than carry it. You think I'm dangerous? Now he's starting to understand. This world doesn't need more heroes. It needs storms. Because sometimes the only way to rebuild is to destroy what should have never stood in the first place. So here I stand, not in armor, not in light, but in darkness so thick it bends the air around me. I don't ask for help. I don't beg for mercy. I am the breaking point, the chaos and the calm, the war behind the quiet smile. There are people like me walking among you. You think we're cold, detached, dangerous. You're right, but not because we were born that way, because we were made that way. By betrayal, by abandonment, by 1,000 nights screaming into the void and hearing nothing back. They call us broken, damaged, lost causes. They don't see the truth, that we were forced to become this because no one came to save us. And now we don't wait to be saved. We become the thing the world can't stop. Yes, you don't need to be liked. You don't need to be understood. You don't need to be anyone's damn hero. Be the storm. Be the force that changes everything. Be the one they never saw coming, but will never forget. I'm not the hero. I'm the storm. And I'm just getting started. When the light failed me, I didn't fade. I became the storm that darkened the sky.